Hi, this is Gary Kayye. We are here at InfoComm 2022 in Vegas on the show floor about halfway through day 2. I'm here with Alex Mooney, who is the Director of Alliances for Logitech. Is that right?
Manager of Alliances and Go-to-Market.
There you go, Manager of Alliances and Go-to-Market. Too many words in that title, but good. Anyway, Logitech, Logi. Which is it? Logitech, Logi. Okay,
Logitech, yeah.
Because the boxes have Logi, but the brand is Logitech. So Logitech, we're going to say Logitech the rest of the time. You can find them at logitech.com. Listen, I have a Logitech headset. I have a dock. I love the dock. I'm excited about the dock. I've had a Logitech headset for many, many years. Everyone knows who Logitech is, but over the course of the last 6 months, or I say year, you kind of re-engineered your product line. You got a new product line called Rally. What exactly is the Rally?
Yeah, Rally is an entire product family of really awesome cameras. It really started with Rally Plus. Rally Plus is one of the most popular video conferencing systems that's been out for a long time. It's a PTZ camera with an optical zoom lens, which basically means it's like a photography camera. You can actually zoom across and catch someone at the full resolution. We expanded on that and we added Rally Bar Mini and Rally Bar, which are all-in-one video bars. They feature the PTZ camera, but they also have Android built in, which is really cool. It supports all of our video conferencing platforms. And you also have the flexibility to deploy that with a PC or whatever your solution is.
So what we're going to do, for those of you who are not here at the show, we're going to take you through a booth tour, and we're going to do it in a day in the life, like what it would be like for a day in the life. Because first thing I do when I get up is check my... I don't know. Most of the time I check my email, then my messages, then maybe Instagram, something like that. What do you do?
Absolutely. Yeah, no, I check my email, get my cup of coffee, usually throw my AirPods in and listen to some music. And
all right, well, let's start that way. Let's go this way, because first thing most people are going to do is they're going to jump on their mobile phone and they're going to check their calendar and make sure, and then they're going to see what meetings that they have. And so let's start with a day in the life with, what it's like to be a person today. And you're going to jump on your phone, and then you got your home. Everyone's got a home office today, right?
So one of our really cool new products that I'm just checking out lately, these are our Zone True wireless earbuds. They are brand spanking new. We just started shipping these, and they are the first true wireless earbuds to actually be certified for Microsoft Teams. They're, of course, certified for other platforms, Zoom and others. So we're really excited. So I usually start on my phone. I'm listening to my music, I've got my Zone True wireless, and then at some point I'll hand off to my computer whenever I'm ready to actually sit down and start my focus time.
All right, let's talk about that in just a second. I have those earbuds, and there's an app you download, and you can configure the buttons on the left ear, right ear. But the right ear button has a button that's specifically for Teams. It's the only button you can't change, and that's because it is specifically for Teams. And I don't know, what is the market share? Teams got like a 70% market share in collaboration, so that is
big.
Yeah, and so it's got noise cancellation built into it, different size earbuds. The one thing that I know this is going to sound like a stupid feature, but one thing I really like about it is when you're changing the earbud size, you're not just changing this little suction thing at the top, you change the whole thing.
Exactly.
It's so much better of a design. I know it seems like a minor thing, but it actually does matter.
And these are IP rated. We call them life proof. They're waterproof, dust proof. They're going to be able to hold up to everything that you're going to put them through.
All right, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to jump on your home computer, and the Logi Dock, which is right here.
Absolutely.
I know this one's connected, so we can't touch it. Move on in here. Logi Dock, this is basically like a USB hub and speakerphone and collaboration device all in one.
Exactly. So Logi Dock is an incredible docking station, gives you everything that you need, but it also has beamforming mic built into it. Beautiful speakers. You can listen to your music, take your calls, no headset required. You also have a dedicated microphone and video mute button. This is like really common. A lot of people want to know like, oh, where am I? Am I muted or not? So you have those exposed right on the surface. And this center button, that's the coolest part. This connects to our software, which is called Logi Tune. Tune is our desktop app. Like you said, you can configure your headset and all your preferences. Tune also connects to your agenda. And that means that wherever you are, you'll see some indicator lights when your next meeting is starting, and you get that one-touch join so that you can immediately jump into your Teams call or Zoom.
Team and Zoom open, and it'll just jump into the right platform. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're driving our car, and we're going to go to work, and let's talk about the Rally Bar series, because Rally Bar is not just a hardware series. but you have built-in Android, and it's certified for all the major platforms.
Exactly. So you're actually seeing it here behind us. You see Rally Bar Mini over here to the right. Rally Bar Mini is our smaller room space, Rally Bar for those mid-size rooms, and of course we have the very popular Rally Plus system for the large rooms. But this has, like you said, Android is built in. Right out of the box, you're going to see that you have all these really cool tiles on screen, and you can pick Teams, Zoom, Tencent, Pexip, all sorts of options.
So now I don't need an in-room PC, right? Because I now have the ability to have the application right on the device.
Absolutely, yes. Incredibly easy to install. When you go to procure these devices, you don't have to worry about lots of different SKUs and which one is compatible. You can get the one device, and you know that it's going to work.
There's going to be cases where I want interactivity. So what do we do for interactivity?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have our room systems, but we want to actually add some things. So here you have Tap, that's your center of room touch controller. But what if you wanted maybe a touch screen, use the whiteboard? So
this controller here, and by the way, one thing about this controller that you should mention is that this can also be a room controller, not just a device controller.
Absolutely. So this is your center of room touch interface. You see your scheduled meeting. You get that one touch join again, just like at the desk. You get it in the meeting room. Super, super easy. And next to it, we have Tap Scheduler. That's right above it. That's your scheduling panel. It helps you find your way, make sure you're in the right space at the right time. I've always, we've been out of the office for so long, it's kind of nice to be able to see that and be like, oh, yeah, okay, I know where my meeting is, I'm in the right place.
All right, but then you also have an interactive version of it over here. Is this interactive? Is this dependent on whose display you're using, or can the UC device still come from the Logitech device, or do you count on the host to drive the UC platform?
Absolutely. So what we're doing here is we're actually using Rally Bar Mini. Rally Bar Mini supports touch input. So we have this really nice touch screen, and you're actually seeing the Zoom Rooms interface here. This would also work for, exactly, from Rally Bar Mini. And so you're actually able to just, instead of using a separate touch controller, you can actually just walk up and interact with the content. So if I wanted to, say, use the whiteboard, I can just touch whiteboard, and it'll immediately start. And this is the Zoom whiteboard that's built into Rally Bar Mini. Yes.
So this is, and that's fully interactive because you're using the Zoom whiteboard. The remote participants are seeing and can interact with it exactly the same.
Absolutely. So it just expands the collaboration environment for you.
All right. So if you were here, this would be, well, there's a little bit more. You have a fully built-out conference room over there using the Rally Bar series, and you want to go over there and raise your camera up and look inside that little window right there so you can see what a room is like. Yeah, and so that shows you what a meeting would look like using an entire system. I don't know, hopefully it's not a top secret meeting they got going on. But I want to ask you about one other thing I just noticed over here. You have a partnership with this company here, Claris. Do you know much about this?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about this, because I love this. This is this is a camera, right?
Yes.
So it's taking an analog whiteboard, which is glass in this case, turning into a digital whiteboard.
Yeah, you got it. So Logitech has a ton of partners. We have over 70 technology partners in what we call our LCP, or Logitech Collaboration Program. Claris is one of those. Basically, they make these really cool mobile whiteboards. That's what we're showing here. It's got all the technology and like cable management built into the board. And then it comes with your Logitech Scribe mount already there. This is the Logitech Scribe camera. This is a whiteboarding camera. It has all of the AI enhancements built in, so it actually will remove the presenter, it enhances the content, it even checks your sticky notes and makes those work for you.
So the remote participants, when they're seeing you, whatever you're writing on here is on the other side of you, because this camera is sort of...
It's enhanced, it's enhanced and then shown on the screen, just like shared content would be. But that way, you're not standing in front of the camera blocking the content. They can kind of see through you.
All right, so this is the Scribe. And, this doesn't have to be mounted in this configuration. It could be mounted over any whiteboard you have.
Right? Mount it to your wall. You can, of course, mount it above. And there's a number of other partners with mounting solutions.
Okay, good. And actually, there's a version of it mounted to the wall right up there. All right, excellent. So to get all this information, just go to Logitech.com?
Yeah, we would encourage you to check out Logitech.com and see all of these solutions for yourself. And, if you want to see more from us, check out some of the other videos that are out there.
Videos at every single one of these product stations here. So all you have to do is go to raypubs.com, click on the InfoComm link, type in Logitech in the video search window. You'll find all of those. Alex Mooney, thank you very much for doing this.
Good
Appreciate
to see you,
it.
Gary.
Thanks for watching. We got lots more to cover. Check us out at raypubs.com.